I am neither Goku nor Vegeta. I am Gogeta, and I order you to subscribe to Geekdom 101, unless you want your soul punished.
Okay, so before we get to my trailer breakdown of Dragon Ball Super Superhero, the Dragon Ball Super website put up this new bio of Gamma 1 and 2 that I want to discuss with you guys. This is brand new information that I was not able to reveal in the stream last night here on the channel. So these guys are new artificial humans. It was confirmed they are new androids created by a character known as Dr. Hedo or Dr. Hedo. I don't know how to pronounce it. But if we go over to Herms' Twitter, he translates this here. It says, Gamma 1 is the first model of a new android created by Dr. Hedo, sports a red cape. His personality is loyal and calm. VA Hiroshi Kamiya. That's his voice actor. Gamma 2, Mamoru Miyano is the VA. Second model of the new android created by Dr. Hedo, sports a blue cape. Gamma 1 sometimes chides him for his carefree nature. So, Gamma 1 seems to be slightly ahead of Gamma 2, but this is brand new information here. So this Dr. Hedo, we don't know if he is a new character, but he's most likely going to be the guy with the H on his chest that we see in the poster in the trailer. That is Dr. Hedo. I'm 99% sure of that. It would make logical sense. He's the one behind these artificial humans. Is he, you know, a relative of Dr. Gero, aka Jiro? Is he somebody who worked under him, or did he discover his work after, like years later, and kind of went back and retraced his steps? The movie will reveal that. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop on over to my trailer breakdown portion, and we're gonna break down Dragon Ball Super Superhero. I already taped this before I taped this part, so we're going to go back in time now, which is forward in time. Whatever. I don't want to confuse you. Let's get to the breakdown. Welcome to my shot-for-shot trailer breakdown of Dragon Ball Super Superhero's new trailer that came out last night during Jump Festa. And some of you guys were there during the stream I did live. If you were not there, the stream is up, but I'm going to be discussing the trailer, trailer 3, even though some are calling it trailer 2. It's the second full-length trailer. I'm including the teaser from the summer in that, so I'm calling it trailer 3 for Dragon Ball Super Superhero. The movie's set to come out April 22nd, 2022 in Japan. As of this recording, we do not have a date for international releases. So, United States, Australia, Europe, Mexico, South America, I don't have any release dates on that yet. Obviously, we'll get information as we get closer and closer to the release date of the Japanese movie. But we're going to be discussing this film today. I should probably turn that off, shouldn't I? Anyways, we're going to be discussing today this trailer shot for shot. I'm going to go into everything we see and all the information we got from Jump Festa last night. So let me go ahead and remove myself from the equation, and I'll give you all the information I have on this movie. Yeah, man, Gohan. Gohan. All I'm going to say is Gohan. Let's go ahead and get to it. Here we go. Of course, that first shot there is story, characters, you know, story, character, scenario by Akira Toriyama, original creator. Narrator says, yes, Son Goku did indeed destroy the Red Ribbon Army, but they are back. This is a new shot right here of who appears to be the new leader of the Red Ribbon Army, and there's an explosion in the background too with this tower going down, so I'm wondering if this was like a terrorist attack or if it was the Gammas coming up. But the way he's so nonchalant about it makes me think that it's not him, that it's not like something that he owns. It's like they set up an attack and it worked, you know, like typical villains do. So the narrator there says that they have created the two strongest, this is what was said, the two strongest artificial humans, Jinzo Ningen, androids ever. So these two new characters, Gamma 1 and 2, are set to be more powerful than 17, 18, and Cell, according to if we take that statement literally. So be aware of that. Now notice, we're going to go more into details here, but that's Gamma 1 and here's Gamma 2. We saw this shot before of Gamma 2, and this is early in the film. Piccolo is by his house, presumably training with Pan, training her up, and Gamma 2 shows up to confront them. This is a better shot of Gamma 2 attacking Piccolo. I love this shot right here with the way the sky breaks. This is actually some pretty good stuff here. And then there's Piccolo's house, as you see in the left. That, of course, begins the fight. Probably the first fight of this movie, not including training, because as we know, Goku, and now we found out in this trailer, Vegeta and Broly are all training on Beerus's planet. So this, early in the film, Piccolo says that's insignia, you're from Red Ribbon. And then Gamma 2 says, yes, but I'm also a superhero. So Gamma 1 and 2 seem to be under the impression that the Red Ribbon Army is not evil. They think, of course, they were maybe been programmed to think this way. They think that Red Ribbon is actually a benevolent organization and that the enemies are going to be the Z Fighters, Piccolo, Gohan, etc. And that's why he says, also, I'm a superhero. And as you can see here, first of all, I got to go back for just a moment. He's doing the Sailor Moon pose from the Sailor... Remember, look at... See, that's the Sailor Moon pose right there. So he's under the belief that he is indeed a superhero. And they think they're on the side of good when they're probably going to find out that they're actually not, because Red Ribbon is not a good organization. So this shot right here is of later in the film, not late, but shortly after. I love the Red Ribbon umbrella here. These three characters back here are obviously the, they are the, like the human Red Ribbon Army people, I guess. They're like the human members of the Red Ribbon Army. Presumably the leadership. I don't know if one of them is a scientist or if one of them is a, a creator. We don't get any details on that, but they seem to be the ones behind Gamma 1 and 2. Now, here we have some action shots of the fight between Gamma and Piccolo with the comic book background. This is somewhat of new territory for Dragon Ball as far as the anime goes. I am mixed on this because it's not something I'm really a huge fan of typically being done. Dragon Ball can kind of get away with it because of Toriyama's gag manga sort of, I guess, roots. And leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about this. But Piccolo here getting beaten up by the Gammas. You know, it's one of those things where we expect this to happen. I'm going to go into more details in a minute about what I think is going to happen. But it does seem to me that the comic book thing there, I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't know if I love it. I think I could have done without it, honestly. There we have that shot of Goku training with Broly on Beerus's planet. And we have a shot of Vegeta coming up. Okay, now here we have Gohan. Okay, so what I think is going on here, and again, I could be wrong. I'm not an expert. I'm an expert. Some would say I'm an expert. I don't know if I would say that, but I'm not. I don't know what's going to happen in the film. I don't have the script in front of me. What I was going to say was Gohan. Gohan is angry because what I think's going on is the Red Ribbon Army kidnapped Pan. I think that they have kidnapped Pan in a tower, and I think Gohan wants to rescue her. And here is Gohan fighting off some Red Ribbon soldiers by himself, and he's about to power up, as you can see right here. Getting serious. Now that shot right there, as you can see, there's the tower that let me get off the frame here. There's the tower where Gohan's going to be, where I guess one of the headquarters of the Red Ribbon Army, and the laboratory might be there, and that is going to be where Gohan's going to go probably to save Pan. Now again, I could be wrong about this, but I think that's what's going on here. Here is Gohan headbutting Gamma. I believe that's Gamma 2. I love the way that shot looks right there, by the way. There is Vegeta, our first look at Vegeta in the movie, training with his Buu Saga outfit, not his armor, so I think that's refreshing to see. We saw a little bit of it in the Broly movie. Broly, speaking of which, is there with them training. That we know of as well. This is more of the training early in the film with Pan and Piccolo. This is Gohan once again in front of the tower. You see the rubber band sign there in the lower right. Now, if you look at this shot right here, it's kind of hard to tell, but this person who Gohan's fighting is Gamma 2. Right, here's Gohan fighting Gamma 2, but Gamma 1 is also there. You can tell by the rain in the background. So I guess what's happening here is that Gohan's taking on both Gamma 1 and 2 by himself. And there we have Gohan, and I love this shot. And notice that there's mostly Gohan in this trailer because Gohan, like I told y'all in August, will have a major role in this film compared to the previous ones. Gohan has not had a role this big in a Dragon Ball Z movie since the second Broly movie. And I'm talking about the one that came out back in 1994. Like, you know, Broly's Second Coming, when he was the main character of that movie. Like, that was the last time that Gohan really had this much screen time. This is, of course, the Clark Kent pose where Gohan transforms to a Super Saiyan, presumably Super Saiyan 2, takes off the glasses, and is ready to go to war. Now, the rainy background I'm a fan of. Now, some people are looking at this and saying that they think that Gohan might have a new form. I'm not so sure about that. I don't think there's enough evidence to prove that Gohan has a new form. I think it's just Gohan powering up. I think what's going on here is Gohan is already Super Saiyan, but he's either powering up to 2 or just elevating his ki to get ready to fight, because fighting Gamma 1 and 2 is not easy. Some folks have speculated that Gamma 1 and 2 are not the real villains and that Cell or a remake of Cell could be the real villain, because notice that Gohan is wearing his purple Buu Saga outfit. Not Buu Saga, Buu Saga. His purple Piccolo inspired outfit with the cape and everything that he wore in the fight with Cell. So, and he also wore it in the early Buu arc, like when he was training with Goten and whatnot. So, yes, I can see people putting 2 and 2 together. There's not enough evidence yet for me to say so, but with the red ribbon being there, with Gohan wearing that outfit again, I could see that being a possibility. But it's not going to be the same Cell. If it is Cell, it won't be the same thing. We have our logo. And that's probably Goku there training with Broly. So most of this footage is from the first half of the film. There's nothing here about the finale. Obviously, Goku and Vegeta and Broly, I don't know about Broly, but Goku and Vegeta are going to get involved in the fight later on. But early on, it's going to be Gohan and Piccolo. I'm guessing mostly Gohan is going to carry this movie, is what it sounds like based on everything we've seen. I mean, I love this shot of Gohan right here, yo. I love it. He's ready to go to battle. Gohan fans are going to be eating good in 2022. So that's something to look forward to right there. Anyways, that is trailer 3 or trailer 2. I think it's trailer 3 for Dragon Ball Super Hero. What did you think? Gohan fans eating good, man. And he's getting a shot once again to be important. But is he going to just job out again? Or will he actually do something of relevance in this film? Will he at least inspire Pan? Let me know in the comments what you think. But that is my shot-for-shot breakdown. There's more coming. But I do think that Pan gets kidnapped and Gohan tries to save her. Piccolo probably gets wasted. He gets beat up. And then Gohan probably tries to save her. With that being said, I'll bring this video to a close. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, check out these videos as well.